back. We already did what we could up there, and now I gotta get this ready to go to, like I said, the GTR festival here pretty quickly. Biggie! So anyway, this needs an oil change, and then it needs a few things with the transmission and clutch swap. Just buttoned up a little bit. So it's just.
Do you want me to help?
Yeah. No, I can do it. Well, if you want to, yeah, but it's better with the wheel.
How much more?
Probably somewhere.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway, that sucked. Alright, so I don't know if you're gonna be able to see, but the bracketry, those bolts are missing. I've got to get the bolt. Patrick took the transmission shifter housing, the top off, while it was out of the car. So in order to put it on while it's in the car, the whole e-brake bracket has got to be removed. I've got a new boot and new lines for that, and then you can see the floor. I'll bring you over there. The floor is not back in. Because having to pull the entire chassis off of the motor, we had to do a bunch of wiring issues, and Patrick went through and did a bunch of wiring. So this has got to be taken care of. All that's got to be put back up, and it needs an oil change because it is way full and it's not of oil. It's all of this car dumps ethanol into the oil. So that's why we got to do an oil change every event. But that's what we're going to do, and yeah. I guess we can just start actually with this little bad boy right up in here. I don't know if you can see very well on there.
It can. Somewhat.
The main thing is, while we were doing all this, we found speed sensor, which I already have a speed sensor installed via an antenna up on the roof. But this one came with it, and it looked like it had been accidentally re-looped back through here. I was going to try and snake it through here, I think is what we're going to do.
Piggy likes to join us.
Yeah, so anyway, that is going to get, I need to just keep that out. Anyway, that's what this, yeah, we're gonna. This isn't a huge deal. It's just kind of hard to get up in here because it's a perfect. And the transmission tunnel got a little love with a hammer, and
Is it on that side?
do what?
Is it on that side? On the other one?
What?
The hammering? Or is it on the inside?
Yeah, well, it's on the inside of the tunnel, but it was pushing. It's pushed out in here, which is kind of what's fighting me, I believe. The main deal this does is keep passengers, which this is not a ride-along event, but it keeps passengers from kicking all my electrical stuff down here. Fast forward through all this. This is on 3 right now. Maybe it was up a little higher. And that just fell right into place. Okay. Okay, it was just a little, it was just the coolant hose. The coolant hose in the wrong place. I needed to find my screw gun. But anyway, yeah. One job done. Mechanic. Too bad she won't sit still. She'd be a great door stop. Yeah, you. Next item for business is probably going to take some tools, which are conveniently trapped
by the BMW.
Automatic mirrors. Okay. Let me move the BMW.
Should be good right there.
Huh?
So it should be good right there.
Yeah, I think that's about where I'm putting the lid. Well, I really think it needs to be. Oh, see, yeah, there's just not out, man. Just not enough room. Every time I look at it, I think the lift is going to be best here, and I squeeze the car there, and I squeeze the car there when I need to. Are you filming me?
Yeah, sorry. I was filming the car.
Anyway. But all of these have got to come out.
Do we have a light? Maybe we could start shining in here.
Oh no, it's not very dark.
Well, I can't see much of the end, like what you're doing right there. It's all black.
Black?
Yeah, kind of dark.
All right.
I can hold a light.
I don't know where one is though.
That works wonders.
So you can see the trouble already is the way this whole kit swapped T56 with the e-brake where it was mounted. I can't even really get this one in or out. Just kidding, I got it out. But I mean, that's ridiculous. That's crazy. Anyway, this, the reason I'm taking this back off is it needs to be, well, I don't have all the bolts in it, but I didn't, this was just a test to make sure. Well, the first time I put all this back together, the car wouldn't drive off the lift or out of the garage. So this was just to test and make sure all that worked good. What I am going to have to do is take, that is of course an Allen. Yep, perfect. Perfect, that's an Allen, yep, perfect. We'll be back. Alright, you can pause it. Alright, so see, this is off of a T56 Magnum. You can tell it still has the plastic bushing in there, which my RX-7 is much better. But yeah, anyway, I got to run a bead of silicone on here. I have a gasket coming, but it's not here yet. And like I said, we need to get to GTR Festival this weekend. So we're going to do it old school, get that knocked out. But this has to come off, which requires a different set of size bolts and Allens and things like that. So we'll be right back. And we're back with more tools because I didn't build this car. And it's just everything they could find, wherever they could find it. And we're just dealing with it. So, because we're mechanics. Right, yeah, mechanics. That changed direction on this, perfect. Can't remember if this is a nut. It is a nut, that's awesome. That makes it even harder to get to. Alright, so I'm not gonna get out again. I need you to go get me a, that looks like number 10 wrench, second drawer out of that last box. Number 10 and a number 12.
You want to record it?
Yeah.
A 10 second drawer.
Yeah, a wrench. So we got the light set up, so hopefully y'all can see this pretty good. Yeah, that's alright. So anyway, got to take this off, and of course it has a nut on the inside, so you know what I was just thinking about, I'm not gonna be able to put that back in if once I put the cap back on right here, I won't be able to get my hands in here to do that. So that's a problem. Here, hold this again. It might need to be refocused. That's kind of a big issue right there, actually. I'm gonna have to do it, I guess, from the, I don't know if I can get it from the bottom of the car. That's the only one I need out. It's got it done. That's it, and a 12.
Oh, and it's off. They're probably gonna see it faster than I do. Where's the 12? I hope this is right. Is it 12? Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. Well, guess what?
It's not right.
It's a ½ inch then, if it's neither one of these.
I got it.
Absolutely wowzers. But actually, you know, it's just, that's literally how this car has been.
It's just a whole bunch of random bolts.
Yes. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
That's out. Alright, so I mean, I guess it falls to the ground. That means that I can get it on the ground. Alright, so now I can access all the bolts. Alright, on that table behind you, there's a red tube that's squished up. Actually, it might even be on top of the roof or something.
Red tube.
Look by the oil.
Might be on the floor too, or?
No, it might be on the roof of the car.
Oh. I don't see a red tube anywhere. I'm sorry.
Clearly, it's right here in my lap.
Oh. I was so confused.
But that's where it was. Sorry about
Maybe.
that. Yeah, I was confused too because that's where it was. But I picked it up.
You're thinking in the future.
Okay, this is high heat, high temp gasket maker. It's worked in the past. By the way, it's already been cleaned. Bam! Like a robot did that. See that?
Okay.
Haha, I did that wrong. Perfect. It's just gonna have to double up on that side then. Ooh, I don't remember what gear I was in. now gotta get that little ball. Oh yeah, right there. There she is. Oh yeah, cabs are here. Okay. Now I'm just gonna get that stuff all icky gooey. Now right here, I'm not gonna put these. Oh, I need the bolts up there. I'm not gonna put these in tight, but I'm gonna put them in.
Bolts up where? It's in the box. Okay, that was why. That's why I couldn't find it.
Alright, first I gotta find the hole. That's what she said. Alright, there's no holes. They don't exist. Like, this is the wrong transmission. Okay. Okay.
What do you do now?
Oh, I don't know. One of these is bigger than the other, and I don't remember which one it is. One of these holes has been drilled out. I believe it's this one. I'm just kidding. It's not that one. It's this one. It's the most difficult one. Do you see that? It's just such a pain. Like, this is absolutely ridiculous. Just the way that everything is on this car. And it's rather... It's rather annoying to work on. I mean, it's just not enjoyable to work on. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I just wish it was. I don't mind learning and all of that. I just can't sometimes. I'm gonna need a 16 wrench.
Alright. I got it this time. Uh-oh. 16. Perfect.
It's just it's funny now. It's after I don't know how many I've been on this car, a year and a half now. Like, it's almost I already know all the. All right, so anyway, blah blah blah. What I've done is just tighten it down, just snug it down. I want to let this set up a little bit to where it doesn't stick to my hands like that. Kind of like it already. Oh no, yeah. Ugh. Anyway, I want to let that set up just a little bit. I'm gonna have to go under the car to re-put this back in because raise the car up, put it on a jack stand so we don't hurt ourselves or my dog. And maybe try to get this transmission or this shifter. Actually, it's the emergency brake bolt that I gotta fix. So,
It's my water bottle.
when I do an oil change anyway, I like to raise it all the way up because the sticky oil pan is far front, passenger side. Get the car going like that. We're going to use the big boys. Now. Alright, now this, I'm probably going to need your help for this one.
Okay, so we're gonna set up the camera.
Well,
No.
we're going to have to get, I'm going to get a 1/2 inch wrench. Because since I put the transmission shifter top back on, I no longer have access to the nut that fell down earlier. So you're probably going to have to, you're definitely going to have to put pressure on this bolt right here, this Allen. All right. So, sorry, Jacob had to help. If you ever have to tighten a bolt on your e-brake, you have to jack the car up and crawl underneath it and call over a buddy. That is what is, that
For that bolt right there.
That is what is not the funnest thing about this car. Is that nonsense. That is just that key factor right there. So, I'm going to go ahead and tighten down all the bolts. If you want to go on the other side and check it out. I don't know why you want to watch me again, but hopefully y'all are enjoying me talking and figuring out how we're going to do this from now on. But like I said, I let that, that's not sticking to my hand. Okay, I don't want to break. Okay, I didn't. Okay, I didn't. Knock that one down. Oh no!
What? Do we forget to put a bolt in?
I don't remember if I tightened this down or not. We're gonna go with I did. And live life. Live, laugh, love. Live, laugh, love, live life.
You're gonna take it off the next event anyway.
I am, you're right. That's a great, it is definitely in there. And it's not gonna leak. That sucks right there too. See, it's not enough space to do nothing in here.
We gotta cut it.
Look at how much rhyme I've already cut into this car. Okay, that is another 1/2 inch, which is what I had
Under the car.
under the car.
It's on the roof. To your other way. Keep going. Yep.
Tighten that other one. At least it's okay.
Yep.
This guy is a 12. So we've got a 2 1/2 inches, a 16, and then a true 12. Which the size between a 12 and a 13 is kind of, is whatever. It is a 1/2 inch. Kaput. Okay, so then this little bad girl right here, I'm gonna string down up in to here.
Peggy, don't eat that.
Don't you eat crickets?
Come here, Peggy. Good girl.
Okay, so we've got speed sensor, which I don't know why, but I'm gonna just plug it in just because I can.
Did she just
Now, where's that square thing up there?
There you go.
All right. Yes, I believe it goes right there. Yes, I believe it does. Yes, sir. All right, so one of these holes, again, has been wallered out and is not... Oh, look at those washers. They don't fit. I love this car sometimes. All right, do you know where the Allen is that you had right here? Perfect. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, that's somewhat going in. I am going to assume that one's going here. Yep. I'm pretty sure this weird looking one hot diggity doo-doos. And then that one's going right here like that. Yes. Okay, that one does not go there.
You still have the airbag sticker over here for safe children.
Nice. Goes there, and that's the last bolt for the... Maybe this one does go there. No. That is the last bolt that holds the e-brake on, so at least we got all that back together and figured out. Now hopefully me trying this didn't make this bolt that I believe, which is the oddball. Hopefully it still fits in here. This fits in here. Am I talking too much?
No.
Should I just shut up and work? Okay, no, that one's just gonna... Okay, that one we're just gonna... We'll send it home here in a minute. I don't know what's up with this. But this, like I said, these are the only ones that really... You know, these are all the secondary bolts for the e-brake bracket. There's two down here. That one bolts everything together. This one... finishes up right there. This one, I'm just gonna... We're gonna just send it home. Hopefully it comes back out. Oh, icon ratchet. Okay, well, it tightened up pretty dang good. Pretty happy with that. Is there that rubber boot somewhere up here on the roof?
This?
Bam. This is
not rubber.
Fire protectant. It also doesn't let me see any of the transmissions oil coming out and smoking. You know, all that fun stuff, you know. Okay. Oh, Dadgummit, I almost forgot. You guys let me forget. I need that white package up there in front of the Cletus sign, please. Bam! I got this little kit right here, which is the metal, just the metal, basically metal zip ties, and the proprietary tool to use it. Shout out Rigid. Didn't win the Lambo, but I do actually like the wallet, and the knife has been really good to me. So Ridge, you know, holler. My 500 subscribers. Okay, so we're gonna put this on, and all right, so right on here is a little groove where this is supposed to go, and the original one's been torn as far as as far as I've seen it forever. I know I'm a he-man. I just ripped that when I have this fancy Ridge, not sponsored, knife that I really do love and carry with me every single day. I should have used it at the beginning, but I didn't, you know. Just... Alright, so, yeah, it's probably pretty self-explanatory here. Fine, I just don't want to do that. I don't want to do I don't want to, and I'm not going to, okay? Jacob?
Yeah.
Alright, we're just gonna... If I can get one side on, the other side...
Keep pulling this side, you almost have it past the bolt.
Yeah, well... That's about all I got there.
Oh, there we go.
Alright. Well then... Well, I don't want to take this off, because every time I move a bolt on this car, something else has to come off to put that bolt on. I just know it. I don't know, it looks simple enough, but it'll happen. I will take that off, and the shifter will actually have been milled at a different thread pitch. Okay. Told you I was not gonna do it. Is Pig over there? Yeah.
Yeah, she's looking.
She's passed out. Good, thank goodness. The dog's finally chilled out. Yoda worked himself up into a frenzy.
Well, at least they like the garage. They can sit with us in here.
Yeah, this is dreamy. It's pretty dreamy. What's not is working on this car. It's actually the most frustrating thing I've ever had to deal with. It's just this one particular car. It's... Everyone says, oh, it's a race car. Well, a race car should be more thought of than a street car, right? Am I right?
Yeah.
Like... This should be the epitome of working on the car. It should be that easy. It's easier. There's nothing in here. I have nothing. I have no dash. I have no door trim. I have no center console. Like because it's a race car is the stupidest excuse, and I've heard it ever since I've got this car. It's like that's why people go out and build a race car. Sorry, you're getting to work and hear me rant and rave. This is a whole new thing for you guys. Normally I wouldn't even have produced this or like let this be on camera because I'm afraid of that nobody will watch it, but guess what? Nobody's watching. Anyway, so I'm doing this for me. I'm doing this for me. Is that so bad?
No. I'll watch it.
I know, I'm just talking about it. I can't tell if I'm talking. I'm just venting. This is what men do. You can't talk to women about stuff because then they think you're vulnerable. So you get race cars and you talk to your guy friends
In your own shop.
Yes.
Next to your other cars.
Okay, I don't know how this is gonna work. I'm not gonna use one of these. Okay, I just undid it. I'm not a mechanic. Okay, I'm back.
Those look like the clamps that go on like an exhaust.
They are.
Oh.
Is it near the hole?
I can't see anything.
I don't know. I can't find the hole, man. Okay. 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 We're here. We're here. We're doing it. We're doing it. We got it. We got it. We freaking got it. You silly thing. Nah, see, aren't you glad you followed around and still watching this goofy channel? Because I don't know what I'm doing, bro. I've already told you that many times. Okay. Poof! Mechanic.
Now I can put it back together.
Just this so I can remember. Zoom in on that. Because I don't know how to drive a manual sometimes. I always got to look at that. So make sure that's always going in the right direction. Okay.
Okie dokie.
Okay. Okay, for real this time. It looks as if that has been completed. Challenge completed. Now I'm going to hook up that speed sensor. Let's go back underneath there, Jake. $1,000 problem right there, that's for sure. Okay, so I...
You just hit that.
Huh?
That jack's not even. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Well, that's wonderful.
Alright, well. I need a flashlight. I just can't do it. I haven't needed it for a year, but I'm just like, I found it, you know, and I was wondering what went in this hole. Now I can't put it in the hole, and this is why it was shoved underneath there. It's because they freaking built the car and then couldn't do it. Let me see the camera.
Okay. You are not going to be able to see that very well.
I'm not doing it.
On my knees. Yoda's coming to say hi.
Alright, give me a screwdriver though. I want to do it.
Does it?
I'm not giving up right now. I'm too far in it.
Yoda.
Hey! I got it! I got the speed sensor in. Get you. Some of don't even need that ghost jack. I got it.
Get off the camera.
I did it. I mended it. I fixed it. I am mechanic of all mechanics. I'm the best there is. All right. That is it. I don't. If I need to show you how to do an oil change, comment below and tell me. But I'm probably not going to on this one. Actually, because I'm tired. I'm worn out. I'm done. I'm over this car for a second right now. Yeah. Anyway, that's all I gotta do is change the oil in this car. Load it up. And burn all the tires that I have mounted, really, is what I got. Oh, while I'm here, yes, I need to pull. I'm glad I said that to you to remind me. I gotta take these are dead.
Yeah, there's literally a hole.
Take those. So, if we come right here, Bellino 285 35 18. I have some of the very last few here in the United States. So it's kind of, I am contemplating, like, it'd be cool to take a set of those 315s that are almost useless on the car. Well, I'll let you know when we get to the track. But other than that, thanks for sticking around. I'm going to end this here. We're done. I'm going to load up a truck. You don't need to see that. You don't need to see me changing off. I'm glad you got to meet the dogs. Hope you like this new lifestyle, this new vlog style, not lifestyle. Hope you like this. And if you do, comment below. Give me a thumbs up. If you don't, give me a thumbs up anyway and just help me out. And that way you'll never see me again and all that. And she's about to trip over the internet. Give me just a second. No. No. Kingsley. Go. Okay. Anyway. That's it. See you around. See you later.